Sally and Bob Dowler have been through so much grief and trauma without further distressing revelations to them regarding the loss of their daughter. It's distress heaped upon tragedy to learn that the News of the World had no humanity at such a terrible time. The fact that they were prepared to act in such a heinous way that could have jeopardized the police investigation and give the parents false hope is despicable. Parents would be grateful if you could respect their privacy at yet a further trying time. This is disgusting, disgraceful. There are no words to describe how awful this was, how awful it is to the parents. At the time, the News of the World seemed to have had no compunction but to give out instructions to an inquiry agent who had no question about taking those instructions to hack into the telephone of a missing girl. The information that has been given to Bob and Sally Dowler is that Millie's phone itself was hacked as well as their own phones. I mean, this is beyond comprehension that this could have happened. But there is an article in the News of the World that suggests that the News of the World were quite proud of what they were doing, where they were making a point about someone else leaving a message. Now, if someone goes back to that and says, how did they know that? Well, then you know that they were looking or listening into the voicemails. But it's one of the things that I've been saying for a while, that this is not just hacking into the phones of celebrities. And although that's not right, one can understand why people might say, oh, well, it was only celebrities. But nothing stopped them. No sense of morality, no sense of doing the right thing. Just get the story, no matter who you hurt or what was involved or the false hopes that you might give to people.